Hello there, Moberly Motors. This is Coach Stephanie with your monthly review for the month of March. Last month we ended with a 2.09, and that was a nice little increase over the previous month. We had a 1.51, so we did get back over that 2.0 mark. Let's shoot to get you guys back over that 3.0 mark. I know we can do it. We just need to be sure that everyone is on board and that we are reviewing our calls. We had 7 out of the 7 that need to be reviewed. And also, we want to be sure that everyone is at 100% on their certification. So please be sure that we are reviewing our calls so that we can implement the tips and the tricks that we learn into the very next phone call, and so that they can learn the tips and tricks in the video sessions and take the test on those as well. Taking a look at the call quality report, last month we ended up with 1 call in the above average category, 2 average, 4 below average, and no poor and no excellent. We had 3 calls in the that resulted in appointments, and 3 calls were offline. So 42.86% of our calls were offline, and the company average is 32.94. So that is well above the company average. I like to see 10% or less, and guys, we can do it. It's a matter of just making sure that everyone is on board with grabbing control of the call and using the script so they can schedule more appointments and get those customers into your dealership. 42.86% of your calls, however, did result in an appointment, and that is above the company average of 34.10, but we want to be sure that we are shooting for 50% or more. No calls in the poor categories. 57.14% of our calls were in the below average category, and the company average is 18.91. 28.57% of our calls were in the average category, where the company average is 19.16, and 14.29% of our calls were in the above average category, where the company average is 20.36. No calls resulted in the excellent or poor categories there again. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal month. If you need anything from me, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will talk with you soon.